What is going on, guys? It is your boy Tor, and in today's video we are going to be taking a look at Bankai Shunsui, and we're going to go ahead and test them out in extreme co-op. So this is the extreme co-op that happened last week, and we're going to go through a whole run just so you guys get an idea of how good he is through his strong attacks and everything. And then we're also going to go ahead and take a look at his special and just show you guys how often he inflicts that insta-kill, that ability that he has specifically, which is an awesome ability. We're going to test out and see how often he actually is able to inflict insta-kill and how many enemies he's able to get. So let's go ahead and get into some gameplay. Alright, so now we're going to go ahead and, like I said, do the extreme co-op. This one was the one that came out just a week ago, the one that was running through last week. And we get the attribute advantage because it is a power attribute, extreme co-op. And we also get the killer effect on a few of the enemies. Of course, not these Arankars, but I believe the hollows. So, yeah, as you can see right there, the first strong attack, we used it, and he inflicts quite a bit of damage. The build we've got on this character is the strong attack damage slash a little bit of attack. So, we've a Pupples with 20 SP, a Yuki with 30 SP, and then I believe it is a, what is it? Oh, what is it? A Robe with 30 SP. So we've got that SP going, man. We've got pretty good SP. I believe it's 726 extra SP, 700 plus for sure. And of course, the characters we've got as links are Frenzy Byakuya, Frenzy Aizen, and it might be another recharge time. So we get recharge time in there so he can spam his strong attacks a little bit more often. Because when it's extreme co-op, you really want to focus on strong attacks if you've got a strong attack character. Because strong attacks will almost kind of act like a defensive little mechanism because you're able to use them. And if the enemies are using their attacks on you, it actually avoids you from taking any damage. So, and of course, if you've got a character like Shunsui and you've got Frenzy with the second highest SP in the game, you really want to focus on it just because that's basically the highest kind of damage you'll inflict. So here, I hate those freaking those ones right there that just roll and drag you along. The reason why they're so tough is because they can literally drag on through like the full room, and as they drag you, you're taking damage. So I really do not like those. I'm not a fan of those freaking enemies in this extreme co-op. I would probably not be surprised if those are the ones that cause me the most orbs or the most deaths in this extreme co-op. But yeah, if you didn't know, this is over. It's already over. This happened last week. But yeah, I mean, all in all, character's awesome. I like the normal attack. The normal attack string on Shunsui is amazing. I already mentioned it in his character review that I uploaded like 5 days ago. If you guys want to check that out, I'll link it in the description. I already mentioned how much I like his normal attack on that video, but I can't stress it enough. It's just so clean. And if you didn't notice, his last hit in his normal attack string is basically kind of like his first strong attack on here and most of Shunsui forms, because I believe his Karakura Town Fierce Fight in Karakura Town form, which was released with Toshiro and Jushiro, that one has this first strong attack. It also has like the sword coming from up down in the ground. I don't know what the heck I'm trying to say. So that's kind of like his he has that as his normal attack string as his last hit. That's kind of crazy. That just goes to show how strong these characters are, the manga characters, because I believe all of them actually have that nice little unique trait to them, that their last hit on their normal attack string are basically the first strong attack of their previous form. If you notice, Toshiro, he has that like as his last hit, he has the thing where ice just kind of goes like that. It's kind of like his first strong attack from Fobring Toshiro. So yeah, cool little fun fact. I got that from one of my viewers on Twitter, so yeah, thank you to him. But yeah, I really like his normal attack. His normal attack is so clean, it's so fast, it hits hard. Of course, we got the 20 attack from the Pupples, so that kind of helps out. If we had a little bit more, that'd be actually pretty cool. My My goal, like the build I would like to have on this character, would be a Pupples with 30 attack, a Yuki with 30 SP, and maybe a robe, a captain's robe with 30 SP. Just because, you know, of course, getting the most SP is the best thing possible. But having the 30 attack on that Pupple essentially gives him 50 because of the Pupples alone. So that'd be pretty cool. That's my goal, because his attack, like I said, is awesome. And he doesn't have the worst stats for attack either. I think he has like 630. Which is decent. It's good. But yeah, enough with his normal attacks. Strong attacks, that's where it's really at. His first one, like I said, is a sword that comes from the ground, goes up. It's sexy. It's freaking beautiful. One thing about it is he does lunge forward. So like in extreme co-op, for example, he jumps towards the enemies to do that strong attack. And if you're not used to it, it can kind of possess some problems if you're not used to it. But of course, that's something you get over with just trying them out and playing them. And his second one is something a strong attack that gets everyone around him. Kind of like shows like some type of staticky effect to it. It looks really cool. It would have been nice if it actually paralyzed the enemies. I think that would have been a cool little status ailment they could have given him. And of course, his last strong attack gets everyone on screen. It has such a cool animation. I believe it's like it's the paintbrush splatter or something. It looks like paint splattered. It just looks really cool. And it inflicts, of course, a lot of damage. It hits 2 or 3 times. I think it's a 2-wave attack when it's a full screen, of course. Like that's the best thing possible with a full screen attack, just having multiple waves. And you guys see it through the gameplay, how much damage he actually inflicts. Overall, I really like Shunsui. I think they did an awesome job. You know, he's not that bad. He's really, really good. I would actually personally say that him and second anniversary Ichigo are very close. You know, the only difference is, of course, second anniversary Ichigo has 25 Sad Link, and of course he also has that third charged up attack. But then again, Shunsui has a full screen third strong attack. So they're pretty close. I really like both of them. It's hard to choose between the two, but here I believe we're one room before the final boss. Oh no, we're at the final boss. So like I said, Baragon, Xyloporo, and I believe Stark are the bosses in here. We're gonna go ahead and test out our special, and we're gonna just keep a lookout for how often the bosses die right away. So with Shunsui, like I said at the beginning, we're testing out how often he insta-kills, because that is one trait he has. He has the chance of insta-killing the bosses when he uses his special. So this is the first run. We're going to find out how often he actually is able to do that, which is just insane. It's such a cool addition to the game. I think it adds a little bit of, it just adds variety. A different type of play style, and this could obviously help out a lot in in PvP. I haven't tested it out, but I believe it works. So he can insta kill the enemies on PvP. But yeah, we're getting there to the bosses, taking care of these enemies. It was annoying. These Miranda Riders, I can't inflict any damage with him. They're ranged characters, so can't inflict anything. I just kind of have to sit back, relax, and wait for them to pop up. So right here, boom, takes care of the 2. He takes care of Baragon, and I believe that was Stark, and Xyloporo was the only one left. So first one, good. Obviously was able to kill 2 out of the 3. This right here is the second special, and let's go ahead and see how many he's able to kill. Yeah, let's see this. I've already seen this. I've obviously was editing this, but I kind of do want to, I don't remember which ones were the ones that he actually killed the boss, but okay, so this one he didn't kill any of them, which is not bad. He still inflicts damage, but he wasn't able to kill the enemies or like insta kill any of them. This right here is the third one, and I believe he kills one of them, or does he? No. Xyloporo did survive that. So 2 out of the 3 so far. One of them, he was able to kill 2 of them. So keep that in mind. He only killed 2 out of the 3. This right here is the 4th one. Let's test this out. Let's see this. The special looks so beautiful. It looks so cool. Oh my. Look at that. Oof. Oof. and he kills one of them. All right, so he kills Xyloporo. So that's not bad. You see, the odds are not too bad, but he only killed one out of the 5 there, or out of the 3, which is kind of weird. And this right here is the special number 5. Keep in mind, like I said, this is the hardest of the hardest raids or PvE matches. So you know, the fact that he can even just kill one out of the 3 is awesome. It helps out a lot. And if he doesn't, he still inflicts damage because he does have 40% devastation. Right here, as you see, the first one didn't kill anyone. Second one didn't kill any of them, either of them either. So I guess it's just kind of a toss-up. It's just kind of like, you know, you flip a coin and you know, hopefully it lands on him killing one of the 3 bosses. But in conclusion, like I said, it's kind of the odds. I don't know. This is probably not accurate. Maybe he can sometimes kill bosses 3 times in a row. I don't know. It just depends, I guess. But I guess through the testing here, the 5 runs, he kind of has a little less than half, you know, less than 50% of killing the boss and insta killing them, which is awesome. PvE though, like I said, I'll try to test it out in PvP just to find out if it's effective and how often it's effective. Hit the like button if you'd like to see that. Anyways, that is it for the video. Thank you so much for watching. I love you all so much. The support from you guys has been amazing, and I'd like to welcome every one of you guys that are new here. Welcome to the channel. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.